hoodie this morning in the middle of January in Sydney. Normally this time of year is absolutely roasting, very humid, but recently after that big storm that we've had, it's cooled off massively at night, so it's actually a bit cool in the mornings. By cool, it's like still 18 degrees, but you can feel a little bit of a bite in the air, and you just can't walk around in your shorts and t-shirt. So I've basically been eating the same breakfast for months now. 2, maybe 3 poached eggs, toast, and a bit of the salad from the night before. All for brekkie, and this is before I go train and work out. This is the breakfast of champions. Look what I broke this morning. Oh nice, this black mark was always there, but this crack is new, and this new wallpaper, well, that's not a wallpaper. I get a lot of enjoyment in shooting these vlogs now with just the phone. It's amazing what you can do with just your phone. This is my old phone, and I've charged it back up again with the expectation to actually use it for shooting a lot of this vlog and just use it solely as a camera. So what I'm going to do is actually go and get this fixed. It's actually a really good phone, really good camera. I think you can get like a third-party cheap screen that you can put onto it, and it will just do the job for what I need it for like $100. But this would be the chief setup, and yes, I will get a cover for it as well. When you own a Garmin, every day there's like a suggested workout that will pop up on the screen, and normally I just sort of like click through it and never look at it, but today's looked really interesting and really hard. Today was a threshold workout, and the threshold workout went from like a 10-minute warm-up into 24 minutes at a 350 pace into a 10-minute cool down. A 350 pace absolutely scares the out of me. It's quite an intimidating workout. My legs are sore from doing legs in the gym yesterday, but then I was like, the only way that I'll get faster and better at running is actually running at those paces. So the big scary workout is what I'm going to do today. If I don't hit the 350 pace, there's something to work towards. If I do hit the 350 pace, happy days. If you've subscribed to this channel, I am not a Nick Bare. Anyone who doesn't know Nick Bare, he's a big fitness YouTuber. I am not Nick Bare. I am not a fitness guru. I am not jacked like him, but I do enjoy the psychology of running and marathon running and just like prepping your body and prepping your mind to go out and run at these paces, because I'm just an average guy trying to run a sub-3 marathon. I don't like running, especially like tempo runs with a phone, because I always think it's going to fall out and smash. Anyway, the phone is ready for the doctors. I completely bonked on that run, but the phone is fixed. In the meantime, I nearly lost $200. So straight after that last entry of putting the phone into the shop, I checked my pockets and I was like, I put $200 cash in my pocket to pay those guys because cash is king. And then I looked at it and I was like, I don't have that $200 cash. And then it hit me that I dropped it somewhere from the house to the shop, which was about 1 kilometer away. So I sprinted as fast as I could, retracing my steps the whole way back to the house. And I remember stopping, talking to one of my friends, and I was like, it's bound to be here somewhere. And I was checking the ground. I couldn't find the $200 cash anywhere. So I was like, okay, I lost $200. I'm going back to the house to get more money out. Got more money, was walking back the same direction I ran, and then along the shared user path, along the footpath, $200, not even rolled up, completely wide open, was sitting right where I was talking to my friend. I can't believe I missed it the first time, but I found the $200. I am very happy. It felt like I earned $200 today, and basically the phone fixing was free. Anyway, I completely bunked on that run. That run was horrible. As soon as I started the 350 kilometer paces, I knew I wasn't going to withstand that for too long. Got 4.5 kilometers in, and then my heart rate was absolutely through the roof, and I was just like, oh, I'm just going to pull a muscle here. So I stopped, I bunked. Mentally wasn't in it, but at least I did 4.5 kilometers at a threshold pace. But I'm counting that kilometer sprint back to find that $200 as part of that workout. 5 kilometers done at threshold pace. Oh, what a day. I found a random avocado in the back of the car, as you do. Went back, started working. It literally took me like an hour to post a post on Instagram for the business account, and that is one of the things that I'm trying to get better at this year. You would think because you're a videographer that, you know, oh, it's quick, it's easy, just fire up a post, it'll look unreal. No, I hate posting things because you have to on Instagram to stay relevant. My whole beef with Instagram is just noise, but I can't take away that it is such a powerful tool and such a powerful marketing tool for business, which is how, you know, I got a lot of my business last year, so I have to keep that train going, but it still doesn't make it any easier posting on Instagram and making that happen. Anyway, did a lot of work there. It's a weekday, and normally I don't have the car. Normally Ella has the car, but I do now. So I've got the surfboard in the back. I want to get a quick surf in before I pick her up at 5 o'clock, which gives me about an hour and 15 minutes to drive to a beach, get dressed, surf, get out of the surf, drive myself up and pick her up at 5 o'clock. 30 minutes of surfing is enough for anyone. The stars are aligning. Got a parking spot, Bronte Beach. Isn't very common, and then I also got a lovely view to shoot a time lapse of the beach while I got ready. Looks like the world wanted me to surf. Only problem is I forgot my wetsuit and I can't sunscreen my back as well as I would like, so mum, don't judge me, I'll be okay. It's just this one time. I'll remember my wetsuit next time so I don't get sunburned. Anyway, time to just go and enjoy a surf. This is the second time this year getting into the water. The waves are huge, a bit bigger than my skill level at the minute, but I'll learn fast.
Hello.
Hello.
An avocado.
Who owns the avocado?
I don't know.
It was in the back.
Oh, it must have. Oh, it was roasted.